Hello YouTube, welcome to the Evian blog. So just a quick little video. I'm going to show you guys I'm busy modifying a power supply. The power supply in question is this old girl over here. It's a manual one I picked up for really cheap. Everything's working. It's only 1 amp up to 15 volts maximum. Yeah, it's quite nice, little analog etc. But the only thing that I wanted to add to it was a digital display. Now as you can see, the power supply itself is very basic and small. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get down onto the bench. These little meters over here need power, constant power on one line, and then the other line is for measuring. So I'm going to locate a constant power. It'll take 20 seconds to get this done. So let's jump down to the bench. I'm not setting up any special microphones. I thought I'd just show you guys the basic procedure how you would do this. Let's go. Right, so there you have the guts of this thing open. It's pretty straightforward. You get your AC line coming in here. See if we can get a bit closer. Okay, you've got your AC line coming in here from the back, over here. It's going to the switch. The other side's going to the fuse, into the transformer. The output of the transformer is coming into this board over here. These two white wires over here coming into the board. So this is now your AC. Then it's going through the bridge rectifier. That's the input. This is the output from the bridge rectifier. Then this, in turn, there's another diode for protection, goes onto here, putting DC voltage across these 2 points over here. So here, if we were to measure it, we expect to see DC voltage, and we've got around 29.5 volts over there. Now this voltage should stay pretty constant throughout. So I'm just going to rotate the setting. It drops by about a volt from half to full, which could be just load, etc. But okay, so there we have that section done. Now what we're going to do is, the easiest way is we're going to get a power supply from here to supply power to this board over here, and then the other 2 points will obviously be measuring points. We just need to verify the neutral common and take it from there. I'm going to trace the neutral line or the negative line from this power supply through to the front over here, and hopefully everything's good. So let's check that quickly. Let's just power off. Okay, we've got just which side is the negative. So this end of the capacitor here is negative, and we're hoping it gets all the way to there. It doesn't. Yes, it does. We've got 0.1 ohms, so we've got continuity from the negative terminal down here, this side over here, all the way through to the negative point here on the board, which is as expected. So we've got the common ground, so no problem at all. What we basically need to do is connect power to the meter from here. Then from there we can connect it down to the front face, and of course we'll have a DC voltmeter on the front. So I'm going to quickly get that done, and then we'll take a look and see how the little power supply works afterwards. Be right back. Okay, now although technically not perfect, I'm just going to do some comparisons now. I've connected up the digital just to show you what I've done over here. I tapped off over here. Let's zoom in. You'll see here where I've tapped off the board, the positive and the negative feed, going through to the voltage regulator, then feeding back up to the input on this guy over here, powering him constantly with 12 volts instead of 30 volts. It'd take 30 volts, but I thought no, I'll just put a small little 12 volt reg in the line. And then I'll trace back a point on the board that gives me my DC output, and that's basically my measurement point. And what we have is now a digital indication of our voltage as well as analog over here. So that's quite cool. Simple, easy bodge. Just got to cut a gap in over here and install it, and this project's finished. But before we do that, I just wanted to see what the accuracy is like with the points that I've selected for measurement, etc. So what we're going to do is, we've got the meter set up, we'll pop a multimeter in line, switch the other DC power supply off before I create something that I don't want to here. Oh, lead fell off anyway. So I'm gonna go volts DC. Hopefully you guys can see that alright. And we're just going to run through the range. What do we have here? 0.176, 0.181, and let's roll a little bit. 5.517, what have we got there? 5.505. Let's go up to the maximum. 15.977, 15.96, is it? 954. So yeah, we could probably tweak the calibration slightly, but in so saying, I'm not finding any issues with that. So yeah, that concludes that quick episode. Thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time, take care.